another disappointing result, to be honest. Chelsea fans, to be honest, were expecting more today, and seeing the game to get Chelsea losing 2-1 to Wolves. That was a surprise situation for a team that at least has spent a lot in the transfer market.
Well, to be honest with you, when I saw this fixture, I wasn't expecting that Chelsea was going to win. Most especially, judging from the circumstances surrounding the club and their performance recently, I wasn't expecting that Chelsea was going to come out victorious in this game. But it's high time we start thinking about what's going to happen in the next couple of months in Chelsea. The way Chelsea plays their game in every department in the team, from their defense to their attack, except from the fact that the goalkeeper today made some couple of saves that really kept the team in the game for a very long time. But if Chelsea are going to be a top 4 team, I'm not talking about title contenders this time around, if they're going to make it to Champions League top 4 come end of season, then there should be a change of mentality in the team, as a matter of fact. Watch the defense today, like it was as if they were playing primary school football. And we know in that game we have the likes of Thiago Silva. It's a very, very experienced defender. And then seeing them making those mistakes, then the young ones surrounding them, it is just, I don't know how to actually, I don't know how to put together what happened in this game today, Chelsea's game today, but it's really frustrating. But I think, if you ask me, I would like to say that going forward, if Chelsea really have to make something out of this team, I'm not talking about this season. Remember, I said I don't see this team making top 4 because, come on, we don't even have a striker to start with. Jackson loses the ball. He can't hold the ball. He can't run with the ball. He can't do nothing with the ball. And sometimes, I can't blame the coach too, because the coach obviously is working with what he has on ground. But I really think today's match particularly is disappointing. I don't know where to start. The whole thing underperformed today. I picked maybe 1 or 2 players, but every other person, yes, the substitutes actually did well, but the players that started this match did absolutely wrong in the game. They played nothing.
So do you think this whole phenomenal the tactics, the discipline that the team needs and all that, do you think the coach has a lot to do with that?
Yes. Don't get me wrong, if a team is not performing rightly, all right, the first person to actually call out is the coach. All right, he's the tactician, as a matter of fact. So it is his tactics that the players implement in the field. So if Chelsea is not doing very well, the first person to hold responsible first of all is the coach and his tactics. I think sometimes he is over smart with his team selections and his tactics in the game. If Chelsea is playing an offensive game, we want to really understand that the players who can play offensive games are in those positions, all right? They are defensive-minded players. Then we want to trust in our defenders. We should have a pattern. Chelsea doesn't have a pattern. We don't understand what they transmit inside on the pitch. When they come out from the dressing room, you see them with lots of hope. But when they start playing, you don't see their directions. So the coach has a lot to do in the team. And as a matter of fact, of course, everybody knows, every Chelsea fan knows that Pochettino is under pressure right now. You can't be playing matches at home, you lose some of them. There is this absolute inconsistency in Chelsea games, and this is worrisome.
Well, let's hope for the best. Coming this week, maybe he might be able to make those corrections, I believe.
Well, just like you said, our next game is a home game against Crystal Palace, so we expect Chelsea to win that game. If they don't win it, so be it. What shall we do? Keep watching Chelsea and supporting Chelsea.
That's good. Well, let's hope he doesn't end up being sacked, though.
But if he doesn't do well, he should be sacked. I mean, that's been the caution around Chelsea.
Of course, he's paid for his job.
There have been coaches that came to Chelsea and they performed and they've been sacked. So if he doesn't do well, he should be sacked.
Anyways, a pleasure talking with you, sir.
Oh, thank you very much.
Compliments of the season.
Yeah, you too.